What's cracking with your snacking snacker stars? It is me, the BRE, the man in the backwards hat, Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society. And it's a nice day outside today. It's been so cold in the DMV. And ladies and gentlemen, it's finally warmed up a bit, so I decided to get out for pizza night, go a little bit further than I normally go. That means I'm eating in the old red truck today. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's pizza night during the day, and I'll be right back right after this to tell you more about Firenza Pizza in Manchester Lake Shopping Center. Never fear, pizza night's here. Grab yourself a can of beer during the daytime. It is Friday, January 19th, 2018, and I am at Firenza Pizza, pizza like never before, in the Manchester Lakes Shopping Center right next to the Baja Fresh. You've also got Manchester Bagel adjacent to that as well. There is a Shoppers Food Warehouse over yonder, and then on the other side is basically fast food heaven, where you've got Roy Rogers, Jimmy John's. There's a shawarma place over there. You got Johnny's New York Pizza. You've got Boardwalk Burgers and Fries. You've got Pizza Hut. Everything in God's green earth is over on that other side, I tell you. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm here today to take a look at one of these Subway style or Chipotle style pizza places. This one's called Firenza. And Firenza apparently has locations in Los Angeles and San Antonio and many other places, including 3 or 4 different cities here in Northern Virginia, Charlotte, North Carolina, and others. Fresh pizza, and basically what you get is a 10-inch, ta-da, create your own pizza gimmick, or you can get one of their pre-made gimmicks, or prefix anyway. And I chose to create my own, and for $7.99 you get as many toppings as you want, and you can really wear that out, I tell you. They start with either a regular dough or a gluten-style crust, $1.50 more for gluten-style. I got the regular. Now, they got 4 or 5 different sauces that you can choose. I chose their spicy traditional, which is a tomato sauce. Their cheeses, they start with a mozzarella provolone blend that promises to be very, very stretchy because it doesn't have any fillers or anything like that in there. And that really excites me. So all of that is fairly basic. But then you get to pick everything else you want, fruits and veggies and meats and whatnot. And I got, of course, pepperoni, because pepperoni goes on just about every pizza, you know what I'm saying? As well as spicy sausage, grilled steak. Wow, that all looks really good. Then I also got fresh jalapenos and caramelized onions. Top all that off with some fresh mozzarella cheese balls. And I think this thing looks and smells fantastic. For $7.99, I don't think that's a heck of a bad deal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back right after this to tell you more about this pizza and eat it and show you the 420 slice next to my noggin right after this on Pizza Night. All right, gang, I know I haven't given you your proper 420 slice yet, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the whole pie next to my noggin, if that helps you. There you go. A little bit of the toppings falling off there. I want to prevent that. I don't usually get behind the whole concept of individual pizza or solo pizza or personal pan pizza or whatever, because my view on that is that whatever pizza you get can be an individual pizza or a personal pizza if you really want to eat it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think that really kind of corners you. They do sell a larger one in there that they don't really talk about, and it's like $14, and they don't give you the toppings included in that. You have to actually pay for the toppings, like $1.89 additional in that particular format. So let me go ahead and pull out this 420 slice, which has got just a little bit of everything on it, and not cut very well, sadly. There you go. Throw myself a jalapeno back on there because I didn't want to seem to stay. Show you that next to my noggin the way I always do. There you go. Only can do it briefly for you. And a little bit floppy. Show it to you a little bit more closely there. I'm trying to hold on that jalapeno there if you haven't guessed. Lots and lots of meat. I like how the steak is actually like chunks of steak. It's not just like sliced steak or slivers of steak. It's chunks of steak. I got one of every meat on here. I got some of the onions. Cheese looks on point. Let me go ahead and take a bite. Alright, gang, color me surprised, color me impressed, color me, whoo, spiced up, man. Wow, that is an excellent, excellent pizza that I just created for myself and that Firenza helped create for me, ladies and gentlemen. I dig it the most. That's really outstanding. Let's go ahead and build that thing from the bottom to the top the way we always do, man. And the way we always do is from the crust up. So the crust is crispy, but not like that crispy, thin, kind of crackery thing. It's like a pizzeria crust that's got some crisp to it. And it tastes outstanding. It's got just enough of that sort of yeasty, bleachy flavor that I like. You know, it really reminds you that it's a good dough. The water seems like it was probably a very good, clean water as well, the way that this dough comes across. I really like it a lot. The spicy traditional sauce is just that. It's the traditional sauce that is spicy. Nice and tomato-y, sweet, but then zang, it is very spicy right in there, man. I can't tell you that it's not. I like it a lot, and I'm definitely getting that again and again if I come back here. Go to the cheese. There's not enough of the cheese on there to really create a great stretch with just the traditional mozzarella provolone mix, but it was stretchy in places. It does taste good. It's nice and fresh tasting, nice and clean and creamy. A little bit of smoke in there on the provolone, I think. Then I added that super creamy fresh mozzarella over the top of some of the toppings, and that really helped envelope it in cheese a little bit better so that it wasn't quite just not enough cheese. I think you need to get a couple cheeses going on this thing, really, or ask them to give you extra cheese if you want to get a lot of cheese on there, so be wary of that, but still very excellent. All the toppings were outstanding. Pepperoni probably being the least noticeable, because it doesn't curl up or crisp or get a lot of the oils going or anything like that, you know. So, you know, but it does taste good. It tastes like it's probably uncured, I would have to guess, but it's good. A little bit of a zest to it, but not a ton. But it doesn't need a ton because there's zest coming from elsewhere. That not crunchy steak, grilled steak has a nice, slightly chewy aspect to it, so kind of like you just cut a little piece of steak off the grill that's been on there for maybe just a little too long, but still has good flavor, you know, because meat tastes good, so that tastes good too. The spicy sausage, I can't speak today, actually adds more spice and flavor to the whole thing. The sausage is not real fennelly, or I was going to say anise-y, I meant anise-y, but it's got a good pork flavor that I like a lot, with Italian seasoning and a bit of spice, and it's really nice. I think I'm out of the meat on there, so yeah, we're down to the caramelized onions, which are nice and sweet. They really help balance this pizza out a little bit, otherwise it would have been entirely too spicy. Particularly with the addition of the fresh jalapenos, ladies and gentlemen. They had pickled jalapenos in there, but I'm not going for that when I see fresh jalapenos right freaking next to them. Got those fresh jalapenos. The seeds are in there. The crunch is there. The spice is there. The flavor is there. Out freaking standing. This pizza hits a home run. 100% full thumbs up from Mimi the BRE here on SAS SnackSociety Pizza Night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Watch every week. I'll be back in the studio next week, I think. Who knows? You never know, wherever I may roam. Check out all of our action all throughout the weekend. A big snack briefs coming up, of course, as usual. And then next weekend, we will continue our cereal rumble to decide which is the best new cereal out there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check us out on Facebook. Right now, there's a contentious battle to become the #1 snacker star in the SnackSociety, ladies and gentlemen. All you have to do is join the SAS group on Facebook so that you can have a chance of being #1, and #1 is what you want to be. And ladies and gentlemen, also make sure you follow me on all the social medias like Twitter and Instagram at Brandon Reich SAS. You're going to check out all the great food and wrestling action when you do that. And when you do, make sure you use the hashtag SnackSociety all day, every day. That way you know what we're eating and we know what you're eating too. So, like, comment, share, subscribe, and in the meantime, in between time, we will see you next time. Sometimes I just love me some pizza. Bye-bye.